Hello dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel Learn with Yogesh Sir. This is our new series class 4 Maths Mela Chapter wise solution. So today this is the first video, and in this video we will solve chapter number 1, shapes around us. And in this video bachcho we will solve first 9 pages of this chapter, and in the next video we will try to solve rest of the pages. So name of the chapter is shapes around us. So in this chapter bachcho we will learn about the various 2D and 3D shapes, how they are formed, what are their characteristics. Diksha wanted to go to big city during her summer holiday. Her father took her to Delhi, and they visited many old and new interesting monuments like India Gate, Qutub Minar, Safdarjung Tomb, Akshardham, National Museum, Jantar Mantar and Sansad Bhavan. Now she is trying to make a model of India Gate using her wooden blocks. So what you have to do here, bachcho, try to make a model of the building shown here using blocks. So you have to make these models. So what part of the building have you shown in your model? For example, roof, pillars, base, etc. You have to write the answer of this question. Why did you select this part? Why did you select roof, pillars, base? Because these are very important parts of any building. Without this part you can't construct or you can't make a model of any building. How is your model similar to the picture 2 of the real building? Their shapes are almost same. If their shapes will not be same, like if they from side it is curved, so you will use cylindrical shape to make the model of this. If you are using rectangular blocks, though it will not look same. Okay, how it is different from real building? Real building are very big in size, but the model are very small. So this is the difference. They are having size difference in size. Come to next page, project work. You have to observe a street and carefully and make a model showing the building on the street. So in this way, so you will try to make this. A boy made a Qutub Minar model. You can see here you have to compare both the Qutub Minar and the model made by him. Do you think it look like the Qutub Minar? Yes or no? So you will write. If you say yeah, it is looking same, you will write yes. If you said no, it is not looking like, then you will say no. What shape would you use if you made a model of Qutub Minar? Like he has used cuboid boxes, or uh, what you would use to make this model of Qutub Minar? I will use cylindrical shape, because you can see Qutub Minar wall is curved. So to make curved shape we use cylindrical shape. So, okay, how many such shape will you see use? So you can see 1 2 3 4 5. There are 5 floors, so obviously we need 5 blocks of cylinder to make this model. This is some information about Qutub Minar. The Qutub Minar is World Heritage Site and the tallest building made up of bricks. It has 5 stories and 379 stairs. So you can read this, remember this. After this, come to next. Earlier people made building with clay, bricks, stone, blocks or wood. Today we also use concrete block, hollow blocks, etc. What is common all this? So if you will observe all these blocks, some of them are old age and some of are they modern. So you have to compare what is common with among these. So you can see their surfaces are flat. Okay, so here it is also flat. So this is the common thing among these blocks. Come to next page. This is craft activity. What you have to do, you make a sphere like shape with a paper strip, like she has made here. Diksha has folded open and flattened a box to see what an open box look like. This is called a net of box. If you fold among the dotted lines, you will get the box back. What you have to do, use the nets given at the end of your book to make the models as shown below. So you have to make all these model using the nets given at the end of your book. Left side the 3 models are prism, on the right side the 3 models are pyramid. So after making this model, you have to write the answer of this question, fill in the blank. What shape of the face is common in all the prism? So these are 3 example of prism: triangle prism, square prism, hexagonal prism. If you will observe all these prism, you will find the common thing among this prism is their side wall is rectangular in shape. So this is the common thing. Okay, what other shape do these prism have? So in triangular prism the other shape is triangle. In square prism the front face is square. In hexagonal prism the front face is hexagonal. How many such faces is? So you have to count how many such faces. So there are 2 triangle, there are 2 square here, there are 3 hexagonal here. Okay, now come to pyramid. What shape of the face is common to all the pyramids? So look at all the pyramids. So they are having triangular at their side, triangular faces at their side. So this is the common among all pyramids. all the triangular faces meet at a dash point. So they are meeting at a single point. They are meeting at a single point. Identify other shape in each of the pyramid. So in this pyramid, bachcho, you can see base is triangle. In the second pyramid, base is pentagon. In the third pyramid, base is square. Is a cube also a prism? Yes, bachcho, cube is also a prism. It is not a pyramid. In pyramid, the top is you can say at the top all the faces meet at a single point, but so in cube all the condition fulfilled. Yes, cube is also a prism. What is the difference between a prism and a pyramid? So as I told you, in prism, bachcho, their side faces are rectangular in shape. They don't meet at a single point on the top, but in pyramid they meet at a single point on the top, and their side faces are triangular in shape. After this, bachcho, on the next page you will try to make these models, and then you will fill the table on the basis of a model made by you. You have to count the number of faces, count the number of corners, and number of edges. So first question arise in your mind is, what are faces, what are corners, what are edges? So let's see, bachcho, what are these. Okay, so let me show you an example of this. Is, bachcho, cube is a box like structure, like your chalk box. Okay, and now first of all come to face. What is the face of any shape, any 3D shape, any solid shape? So face of any shape, any 3D shape is, bachcho, the flat surface which is visible directly to us. So like here you can see directly, yeah, this area is clearly visible to us, so we can say, and it is flat as well, so we can say this is the face. So I am marking this as 1 2 3, and we will count how many such faces are there in a cube. And let me tell you, cube and cuboid, bachcho, both are almost same in shape. So we will have the same result for cube and cuboid. So I will not count this for cuboid, so we will copy the result for cuboid as well. So I am writing here, this is first face, bachcho. After this is second face, this is third, this is fourth face. Okay, and on the top this is fifth face, and at the bottom this is sixth face. So these are the faces. The number of faces in cube and cuboid are 6. Now come to vertex, or you can say corner. Corner क्या होता है, बच्चों? Corner, when two or more faces meet at a point. When they meet at a point, that point is called corner or vertex. So you can see face number 1, face number 4, and face number 5, they are meeting at this point. So this point is called corner, or you can say vertex. So let's count how many vertices are there. So this is the first vertex, then this is the second, then, bachcho, this is third, fourth, fifth, this is sixth. Is there any other one? Yeah, seventh. Is there any other? No. Yeah, this is the last, 8. So there are total 8 corners, or you can say 8 vertices in cube and cuboid. So we have talked about faces, we have talked about vertex, corners, and now come to the last, that is edge. What is edge, bachcho? When two faces meet at a line segment, that line segment is called edge. So you can see face number 3 and face number 5, they are meeting at this line segment. They are forming a line segment. This, you can say, this is edge. So we have to count how many edges are there. So this is the first edge, this is the second edge, bachcho, this is the third, okay, then fourth, then, and this is fifth, sixth. Is there any other? Yeah, seventh. Any other? Yes, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and this is the last 12. So there are total 12 edges. So let's write the answer in our table. So how many faces were there in cube and cuboid? There are total 6 faces. How many corners are there? There are total 8 corners in both cube and cuboid. How many edges are there? So there are total 12 edges in both cube and cuboid. Come to next, triangular pyramid. How many? Again we have to count how many faces are there. So what we will do here, we will find where is triangular pyramid, which one is triangular. Is this a triangular pyramid? Let's try to rotate it. No, this is square because its base is square. Is this Triangular pyramid. No, its base is rectangle. Is this? Yeah, this is. Let's rotate this. Yes, yes, you can see its base is triangular, so this is triangular pyramid. So we have to count how many faces are there. So bachcho, this is first face, this is second face. Okay, and if I rotate this, yeah, this is third face. If I rotate it more, so again second face come, and at the bottom this is the last fourth face. So there are total 4 face in triangular prism. Okay, sorry, pyramid. Okay, so there are total 4 faces in triangular pyramid. Uh, now come to corners. How many corners are there? So at the top you can see a corner here, bachcho. Yeah, so this is the first corner. So this is the first corner. Rotate this more. This is the second corner. Okay, and then this is the third corner, and after this bachcho, this is the last fourth corner. So there are total 4 corner, 4 faces. Now come to edges. How many edges are there? So this is first edge, this is second edge, this is third edge. Okay, so 3 edges, and 3 at the bottom. This is the fourth, this is fifth, and this is last sixth edge. So write the answer. So how many faces were there? So there were total 4 faces. How many corners were there? There were total 4 corners. How many edges were there? So there were total 6 edges. Now come to square pyramid. So square pyramid, bachcho, where is square pyramid? This is square pyramid, yes. So again same thing we will do here. We will count the number of faces. 1, 2. Okay, then 2, 3, 4, and 1 at the bottom. So 5 faces are there. Now come to edges. 1 edge, second edge, third edge, 4 edge, and 4 at the bottom. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 faces, 8 edges. And now if we talk about corners, so this is the first corner at the top, and 4 at the bottom. Second corner, third corner, fourth corner, and this is the last, so fifth corner. 5 faces, 5 corners, and how many edges were there? Total there were 8 edges. Triangular prism. Come to triangular prism, bachcho. Is there any triangular prism? Yeah, this one is triangular prism. This is triangular prism. Okay, so let's zoom this. So this is bachcho our triangular prism. So we have to go, we will count first how many faces are there. So this is the first phase, this is the second phase, this is the third phase, 1 at the bottom, and this is the fifth phase. So total number of faces are there 5. Let's check is there any other phase or not. So no, there are total 5 faces. Now come to corners. How many corners are there? So this is the first corner, this is the second corner, this is the third corner, this is the fourth corner, this is the fifth corner, and any other corner? Yeah, this is the sixth corner. So number of faces are 5, number of corners are 6. Now come to vertex. How many edges are there? Now come to edges. So this is first edge, this is second edge, this is third edge, this is fourth, this is fifth, this is sixth. Is there any other one? One is at the top, 7th, and this. So 5 faces, 6 corners, and 9 edges. Identify any relationship that you may find between the numbers of faces, edges, and corners. So calculate f plus v plus e. case what you notice, so we have noticed that like here you can see f plus v, you will get 14, 14 minus 12 bachcho you will get 2, again you will get here 2, again when you will add f plus v 8 minus 6 you will get 2, 5 plus 5 will be 10, 10 minus 8 will be 2, so there you are getting each time 2 as a result. Number of faces plus number of corner minus number of edges is equal to 2. This is the relationship. In this table we have to fill it short 3D shape by the number of flat faces. Write their names here. The shape in which there is only one flat face, so bachcho that is a cone. The circular, the base, that is a flat in only one flat face, circle, that is called cone. Two flat faces bachcho you can find that in cylinder. 4 flat faces you can find in triangular pyramid. 5 flat faces you can find square or rectangular pyramid. 6 flat faces you can find bachcho cube and cuboid. 8 flat faces you will find in octahedron. Okay. After this, can you construct a 3D shape with 3 flat faces bachcho? So we can't construct a 3D shape with 3 flat faces. After this bachcho, now show the 3D shape by number of state edges, write their names here. So number of edges, we have to find the name of shape. 6 state edges, where we find 6 state edges, triangular pyramid. State edges bachcho, 8 state edges we find in square pyramid. 9 state edges we find in triangular prism. 12 state edges in cube and cuboid. After this, come to next bachcho, take a die, look at the face that has number 1. The face numbered 6 is opposite of the face number 1. So this side is 1 and opposite of this side it will be 6. So what we have to do, we have to find the opposite of 2. So opposite of 2 will be 5 bachcho. 1 is here, 3 is here, 6 is this side, 4 is this side and 2 is at the bottom. So what face numbered 3, opposite of 3 will be 4. Face number 4 opposite will be 3. Which faces have common edges with the face number 1? So this is 1, a common edge is 5, 3, 4, 2. So you can write here 5, 3, 4, 2. 6 will be opposite of it. Which faces has no common edge with face? So it will be bachcho 6. Look at the 3 different view of the same cube. 3 cubes are given, the colors are also given. We have to find the opposite of red. In the same way like we have found the opposite number, same way you can find the opposite color as well. What color of the red? So you can find it easily. After this, follow the instruction for the shapes along the border. So shapes are given along the border, we have to color according to the instruction given. Color all the shape with rectangular face in red, so you can do it easily. After this, come to next page bachcho. Shorting 3D shape, write the name of 3D shape in the correct place. All faces look the same, so in cube and cuboid all faces look same. Okay, all faces do not look same bachcho, so you can say that is a cone. Shape with curved edges, so that is bachcho cylinder or cone. Shape with straight edges, so you can write cube and cuboid. Shape with rectangular faces bachcho, rectangular faces cube and cuboid. Okay, shape with triangular faces bachcho, that is you can say pyramid or prism. And shape with both rectangular and triangular faces, so you can say triangular prism. So in this area you will write triangular prism. After this, come to next page. In which circle did you write triangular prism? So here you have written in the A and B common area. Let us short shape in other way using circle like those on the previous page. Can you short shape into the category shape with curved face and shape with flat face? So you can do it easily. After this, come to next, build with cubes. So you have to build these models using small cubes. Okay, and what we have to do then, how many cubes are there in each of these towers? So we have to find the number of cubes in this tower. So you can see at the base this is 4 cubes are there, 4 cubes are there, so there are total 4 by 4 cubes. It means 16 cubes are at the base floor. On the first floor बच्चों it is 3 by 3 9. On the second floor it is 2 by 2 4, and the first floor it is 1. So when you will add 16 plus 9 25, so 30 blocks cubes are there. In the same way here you can see 5 are here, 4, then 5 4 3 2 1. 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 2 14 and 1 15. So these are 15 bachcho. Okay, so there are total 4 such designs. So 15 multiply 4, total 16. The middle there is 6 cubes. Okay, so plus 6, so it will be bachcho 66. So total number of cubes are there is 66. Come to next, draw the cubes on a triangular dot paper. Can you complete the following? So you have to complete the cubes by drawing lines, straight lines. After this, match the picture to the description and name the shapes. I have 5 faces and 5 corners. So I have 8 edges, 5 faces, 5 corners, and 8 edges. So this one. Okay, I have one flat face, I have one curved face, and one edge. So bachcho this is cone. Okay, then this is rectangular prism, or sorry, rectangular pyramid, and this is cone. I have one curved face, I have no edge or corner, so this is bachcho sphere. I have 2 flat faces, I have one curved face, so it is bachcho cylinder. I have 5 faces, 6 corner, 9 edges, and 2 of my faces are triangles, so it will be bachcho this rectangular prism. I have 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 corners, so it is bachcho cuboid or cube. After this, each one is different. How you have to describe, like this is a sphere, only one face, and that is curved. 2 faces are there, one is circle, one is curved. Again you will find here triangular pyramid. Total number of faces are 4. So you have to describe all this in the term of faces, edges and corners. So match the following nets to the appropriate solid given below. So cuboid net will be 3. Cuboid net will be 3, and this is a triangular pyramid will be this, cylinder will be this, and rectangular prism will be this.